Her clothes are really the way that, I guess that would be like my Pinterest board.
But like, you know, I ignored them and I see why.
I think that that's the most important thing to convey here.
Did Blake Lively really flee the country to escape the backlash? Rumors are swirling after Justin Baldoni allegedly exposed shocking behind-the-scenes details that could change everything. What did he reveal, and why did Blake vanish so suddenly? Stay tuned. This Hollywood drama is far from over. When news broke that Blake Lively had abruptly left the country, fans were left in shock. Hollywood is no stranger to drama, but an A-list star vanishing overnight? That's something you don't see every day. The timing couldn't have been more suspicious. Just hours earlier, director Justin Baldoni had released a series of messages, what he called new receipts, that painted a very different picture of the behind-the-scenes tension between him and Blake. Her departure wasn't just a quiet exit. It came with canceled appearances, unanswered questions, and a flurry of speculation. Was she trying to escape the fallout of Justin's revelations, or was she simply overwhelmed by the sudden wave of attention? Theories started flooding social media.
She's made up this whole thing because she tried to steal his movie.
Some believed she needed time away to process everything. Others speculated she was avoiding potential legal troubles or more damaging leaks. As paparazzi snapped photos of her at an airport lounge, looking tense and avoiding eye contact, the mystery deepened. Why leave now? And what exactly did Justin reveal that made her feel like there was no other option but to disappear? It all started so promisingly. Blake Lively joining Justin Baldoni for a highly anticipated film seemed like a perfect match. Both were known for their dedication and creativity. Early reports from the set were full of praise. Justin admired Blake's passion, and she spoke openly about how fulfilling it was to be part of the project. But behind the scenes, not everything was as smooth as it appeared. Crew members began noticing subtle changes. Blake, usually relaxed and cheerful, seemed on edge whenever Justin was around. Small moments, like her tense smiles or the way she avoided long conversations with him, didn't go unnoticed. Rumors started to swirl. Was she unhappy with Justin's hands-on approach? After all, he wasn't just directing, he had also co-written the script and planned to star in the film. For an actor like Blake, who was used to having a say in her roles, this might have felt stifling. Over time, the tension grew more apparent. Something was brewing, and it wasn't just creative differences. As days turned into weeks, whispers about disagreements and behind-the-scenes clashes began to surface.
Anything is really like a level up from that. That's sort of been...
But no one could have predicted how quickly things would spiral out of control. The first sign of real trouble came when media outlets began portraying Blake in a less than flattering light. Headlines described her as difficult and uncooperative, a stark contrast to her well-known image as a friendly, hardworking actress. Fans were puzzled. What had changed? Blake didn't stay silent for long. She fired back, alleging that Justin was using his influence to manipulate the media. According to her, he was trying to control the narrative, making her look like the problem to maintain his own image. It was a bold claim, and it quickly divided opinions. At that moment, many people sided with Blake. Hollywood has seen countless instances where directors overshadow female leads, and Blake's accusations struck a chord. Her fans believed she was standing up for herself against an unfair system. But as the story unfolded, it became clear that there was more to this feud than anyone had realized. Just when it seemed like Blake had the upper hand, Justin decided to share his side of the story.
I haven't given myself time to recover.
What he revealed next would change everything and leave fans questioning everything they thought they knew. Justin Baldoni's response wasn't just a statement, it was a bombshell. He released unedited text messages between him and Blake, offering a rare glimpse into their private conversations. What stood out the most was how different these messages were from the public narrative. Far from being dismissive, Justin's texts showed him frequently consulting Blake about creative decisions. He asked for her input, adjusted schedules to suit her needs, and addressed her concerns directly. This wasn't the image of a controlling director that Blake had painted. But the real shocker? Some of the messages hinted that Blake might have been planning to use the media to her advantage. There were references to timing certain revelations, like production challenges or personal struggles, around key moments for the film. It suggested a calculated effort to sway public opinion if things didn't go her way. Fans were stunned. Was Blake really the victim? Or had she been orchestrating the controversy all along? The messages didn't provide all the answers, but they raised serious questions.
Because people are so angry at how she's been handling the promotion of this film.
Suddenly, Justin wasn't the villain in the story anymore. Instead, people began to wonder if Blake had been manipulating the situation behind the scenes. The release of these receipts turned the tide, and the drama was far from over. As fans pored over the text messages, one detail caught everyone's attention: Blake's frequent mentions of her dragons and powerful allies. it didn't take long for people to connect the dots. Was she referring to her husband, Ryan Reynolds, known for his influence and sharp wit in Hollywood? Ryan has always been supportive of Blake, but this situation raised eyebrows. Did he play a role in shaping the narrative? Some fans believe that Blake's references hinted at Ryan helping her behind the scenes. With his extensive connections, it wasn't hard to imagine him offering support or even influencing the media coverage. There was no direct evidence tying Ryan to the controversy, but the speculation was enough to fuel countless discussions online. The idea that one of Hollywood's most beloved couples might be involved in such a messy situation made the story even more captivating. While some defended Ryan, others questioned whether his involvement had escalated the feud. Was he just being a supportive husband, or did he help orchestrate the media storm? The uncertainty added another layer to an already complex drama, leaving fans eagerly waiting for more clues. Just when it seemed like things couldn't get any more surprising, Blake's attorney made a shocking move. He resigned. In Hollywood, lawyers are known for handling crises quietly, often working behind the scenes to protect their clients. But this resignation was anything but quiet. The attorney's brief statement hinted that Blake's claims didn't align with the evidence. What did that mean? Had he seen something that made him question her side of the story? Fans were left guessing. The resignation added fuel to the fire. If Blake's own legal team was stepping away, what did that say about her position? Was there more to Justin's receipts than met the eye? This unexpected twist made it clear that the drama was far from over. With her legal support crumbling, Blake's decision to leave the country started to make more sense. But where did she go? And what was her next move? Hours after Justin's receipts surfaced, Blake was gone. Reports confirmed that she had canceled upcoming appearances, including major promotional events. Flight records revealed that she had boarded a private jet with minimal luggage and a small entourage. Photos from an airport lounge showed her trying to stay unnoticed, sunglasses on, head down, avoiding the cameras that usually loved her. Fans speculated endlessly. Was she running from more damaging leaks? Or did she simply need time away from the spotlight? Some believe she was regrouping, preparing a response. Others thought she was avoiding legal troubles. But one thing was clear: Blake's sudden departure raised more questions than answers. As Hollywood buzzed with theories, the focus shifted to what this meant for her career and personal life. Would she return with an explanation, or was this the beginning of a long silence? Justin, despite the chaos, remained calm. He stated that his only goal was to protect the film's integrity and his own reputation, but the damage had been done. Hollywood insiders started whispering about the future. Would the scandal affect Blake and Ryan's upcoming projects? Studios often shy away from controversy, and this drama was impossible to ignore. Fans, too, were divided. Some felt sympathy for Blake, believing she was overwhelmed by the backlash. Others felt betrayed, questioning her motives and wondering if her departure was an admission of guilt. As the dust began to settle, one question lingered. What would Blake do next? Would she address the allegations or stay silent and let time do the healing? Blake Lively's sudden exit left Hollywood and fans with one burning question. Was she running from the truth? Or was she planning a comeback? The drama is far from over. Will she return with her side of the story, or let the headlines fade away? And if Justin releases more evidence, how will she respond? Hollywood loves a comeback story, but the road to redemption isn't always easy. For now, all we can do is wait and watch. What do you think? Is Blake hiding something, or is she just protecting herself? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this unfolding drama.